Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat Live, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to review Girlies. Girlies is a metaverse slash NFT market slash token staking, farming, and games. Let's roll that intro and let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification so when I upload my latest vids, you can get notified immediately. I found this project through CoinMarketCal. This is a website I've mentioned numerous times on my channel, and this basically gives you in chronological order what is coming up, so you can know prior what is coming up next week, next month, what's coming up in 6 weeks time, and you can plan ahead. For example, if you know there's a listing, Coinbase listing, or a new NFT collection, or something significant in a project, you can use this website to dig deep and find out this information before others do, so then you can position yourself for profit. So I'm having a look at this website and it ticks all the boxes. Okay, right now this whole metaverse and NFTs is the buzzword, and that's what it is. In my opinion, I think that it is, a lot of this stuff is hyped. NFTs and metaverse is hyped up, and I don't buy into it. So this is going to be, I don't get paid to do this, and there's other YouTubers that make videos specifically to promote a project, whether they got paid for it or whether they don't. All they seem to do is do a review on, hey, look at this. There's very few YouTubers that will actually do a review and tell you not to join. They're the ones that really can give you an unbiased opinion, and they're not persuaded because they got paid. So with Girlies Metaverse, the public sale is actually on now, and you can just have a look at the public sale. You can join here, and this is how much they've raised: 1.2 million, and they want to raise 1.6 million. This is the tokens remaining. Distribution is 160 girlies for $1 USD. You can see here 74% of the pre-sale is already sold, and then what happens is the next stage, you're getting less. So right now you're getting 860. The next phase, we only get 699. So sale ends in 8 days and 33 minutes. So this is how they kind of promote scarcity. And look, I don't like this tactic, because people just buy it through FOMO, and they don't buy it because they actually like the project or understand the fundamentals. So whenever I see this, for me, it's not good. It's not even in my previous review I did on IMPT, I think it was. You can see that on my channel. They use the same tactic as this. So let's just dive into it. This is, they got these NFT style, block style, Minecraft kind of NFTs. The NFT sale's on now. You can actually buy it. They've sold 2, and they're 0.25 ETH each, and you can stake your NFT to earn rewards. So the daily rewards are currently at 940. So based off this, if you stake your NFT, you're getting about $860 for one, 860 girlies for $1 USD. So that's basically how much you can earn. Now obviously this is pre-sale price, so you're getting at the pre-sale price. So that's the benefit of buying the NFT. You get to stake it, and you get to earn this daily rewards. All right. Looks like they've only sold 2 though. So let's dive into the white paper, because the white paper will reveal a lot of things. If they put in the white paper, if it's a good white paper or not, it'll tell you. So it's about 22 pages long, just legal disclaimer. So it's 21, abstract, 20. We're down to 20 pages. Presentation. Okay, it tells you more about what they're trying to do, their vision, what they're trying to achieve. So they got this girly theme kind of thing. I'm not sure where that came from, but yeah, girly NFTs. So here the gaming crypto crypto gaming a $1 billion industry. So that's what I kind of think that they're trying to go towards, because don't forget they've got this games coming out. There looks like that they're going to plug these crypto gaming into their ecosystem. Here they talk about how it's a $1 billion industry, NFTs, metaverse, and gaming. So again, these are all the three things that are buzzing at the moment, which gets people interested, and I totally get it. They also have this DAO, and the more NFTs that you buy, the more the more votes that you get in the DAO. So that's a good thing, I guess. What is the vision? This talks about the vision. Again, you can read all this stuff. I'm just going to basically breeze over most of it, otherwise this video will be too long. And then obviously once you do your due diligence, because this is not financial advice, you can dig deeper. This is something that you want to kind of invest in or look further into. I will say this, that games, metaverse, if you look at what's happened with Axie and a lot of these other games, they're basically all dumped. Even Axie is pretty much done. But play to earn games, they're short term, they don't last, alright? Because it's very competitive, and most of the games will probably, like the really good games like Axie Infinity, will last like a year, year and a half, 2 years. But most of these other games, they require people to play them. Because there's so many choices, people don't play them and they don't last, because a lot of these P2E games, they give rewards and they need new players to sustain themselves. So they're kind of like a Ponzi tokenomics. So don't rely on P2P games as a long term. It's just not long term. Okay. More about the NFTs. Okay, that's interesting, that photo. Looks like she's kind of mad. Okay, what does this girlie? They've got a token as well. So they're saying that the token's going to kind of like pull everything together in the ecosystem, and you can earn passive income through staking, through the P2E game, through the NFTs and so forth. Okay, so this is, in a way, you can earn passive income. Again, you know, with these you've got to get in early. So that's the thing. If you get in early on them, yeah, you can make money. But long term, I really don't see these projects being long term. You know, I would say less than 6 months. Some don't even last that long. Some don't even last 3 months or a month. So they got the NFT Staking Rewards, all right, which is this here. If we come along NFT, so we got the NFT Staking Rewards, which I spoke about before. Then you've also got the token staking rewards. So there's two different ones here, okay? So this is the token here. You can choose 10% APR, the 90 days, or that's for 14 days. 90 days, 60% APR, and the 365 is 150% APR. So that's very interesting. And then you got the token gaming. So you got, obviously you can play the game when it comes out. It's not out yet, and I believe that's going to be some sort of crypto game, and yeah, then you can earn that way. Okay, so there's staking rewards through the token, staking the NFT, they get rewards, and the game. Okay, so the game's not out. Then you got node staking. I'm not sure whether this node staking, whether they're going to actually set up actual nodes itself or not, because there's a lot of node projects out there. They're not really real node projects, right? They're just like, here are the tokens, you can stake it on this platform, and then it's a node. It's not actually a node. A proper node is when you set up on a virtual machine and it actually physically facilitates transactions and partakes in processes to secure the blockchain. That's an actual node, a real node. I'm not sure about how this node's going to work. Maybe it's part of the staking, token staking, I'm not sure. And then the other one here is the farming as well. So they got farms as well. So they got many things actually they got many things for this project. NFT mint function, Girlies can build a community of people where their artwork is saved. They're just talking about the mint function, liquidity, lock liquidity. That's, you pair up your liquidity with ETH or BUSD or whatever, USDC, USDT, and then they'll give you rewards based off that. Decentralized stage, clients can stake and acquire coins on open source distributed digital money, which will permit all purchasers and merchants to exchange their coins without obstruction. I'm a big fan of decentralization. I love decentralization. Safe and secure, speedy pre-sale, and the flexible management. Again, they have a DAO, which is, I do like that a lot, because then people in the community can have a say. And if you want your say, you just need to basically, I think it's buy the NFT and stake it, something to that effect. Anti-whale mechanism, 51%. The returns resourceable. So here's the supply. It looks like it's 10 billion. That is the contract address. So this is the breakdown. 10% the tokenomics, 10% NFTs staking. So this is the breakdown of the token supply. Okay, they're saying that 10.3% will go to the staking. So when you stake your NFT, you'll get tokens. 21.1% will go to liquidity. The pre-sale, which is happening now, 30.1% of tokens will be in the pre-sale. P2P ecosystem, 6.3%, which is not a lot. Vesting schedules, this is just for the team and for other things. They give so much tokens to obviously the team and co-investors, private investors or whatever, and they have a schedule, so that's 13%. And the token staking, which is another part of it, which is this, you can see it here. It's all on the dashboard. It's all at the main website. The token staking, and then this is the different plans they have. The plans are not exorbitant; they're realistic. I will say that. So, they're not just like get rich, like some stupid amount of return, 3,000, 4,000%. We all know that's not unsustainable. So, I will say that these are kind of realistic in a way. They can prop up these numbers because they're essentially getting the token for free, so they can give away generous rewards there. And that's how the 10 billion tokens are going to be broken down. Okay, so the maximum supply 10 billion, and that's just the vesting schedule, upcoming pools, and for the founders and developers. So this is the vesting schedule. This is your 13% here. That's what they mean, and then this is just what it entails. So for founders and developers, 8%, 800 million, and it will be unlocked 16.67 million tokens every month for 18 months. So yeah, they'll get 16.67 million tokens a month for 48 months. That's the fee structure. Fees limit in the code, 15%. Fees users using a token. So they have a 1% auto burn fee. 1% of the transaction amount will be burned. 4% of the liquidity fee. 4% of the transaction will be sent to the locked in the Uniswap pool. And then the 5% marketing fee. I do like 5% marketing because they're kind of like promoting it. They're putting money to marketing, which is very important. So they're not taking the money out of this, out of the token. So just say for example in this breakdown what I just talked about before, if there was marketing in there, what they would have to do is they'd have to wait till the liquidity builds up. Then they would take this portion of the marketing tokens, sell them to use for money to then promote it. And when you sell, it causes sell pressure. But here, they're kind of like, they're only going to get the marketing fee through the transactions. So fees limit is 15%. That's through transaction fees. So it's just another way of doing it, I guess. NFT minting fee is 0.25 ETH. So if we go back here to the, where is it? Girlies NFTs. Oh, they got a NFT burning as well coming. I'm not sure what that is about. So if we look at there's 1,000. There's only 1,000 of these. So 1,000 times 0.25 ETH. is 250 ETH, and what's ETH today? About 133, just rough guess. There's 332k, which they'll raise through the NFT minting. Obviously, that'll be used to develop the rest of the platform. I mean, devs aren't cheap. Devs probably cost 20 grand a month, based on what I've seen. So, it's not cheap. There are non-permanent fees, buy, sell, transfer, minting, as well as fee charged by Ethereum blockchain. Okay. Oh, that's just standard. Everyone knows that. How to buy it. It tells you how to buy it. You can buy it off Uniswap for the NFTs. Oh, okay. So it's on ETH. Selected pairs ETH token. Okay, so it's not BSC, my bad. The token is on ETH. Alright. Or you can just buy it through here. Staking. Let's see, hang on. There it is there. So you just come along when you come to the website, you connect your MetaMask, as you do with a lot of these ROI dApps we did in the past. You switch it to ETH, or you switch it to Ethereum network, and then you can buy it with ETH or USDC. See, so you're buying, say I want to buy 10,000 girlies, 1, 2, 3, it'll cost me $11. And don't forget the Ethereum fees too. So Ethereum fees might be $5 or $6 or $7, $8, I don't know, probably be something like that. If I want to buy 100,000, it'll be $116 or 0.08 ETH. All right, so this is for the token pre-launch. Okay, remember, there's 74.57 already sold, and the next stage, so you're buying it at this stage for 860, but then the next stage, whenever this runs out or this ends, then the next lot of people that find out about this will be buying it, will only get 699. Okay, so again, there's pros and cons to it. Like I said, it's a scarcity thing, but if it's the only thing that is the reason why you're buying it, then you really got to question yourself why you're even buying into the project. Seriously, So, look, it's interesting, I will say that. Okay, my bad, there's an audit as well, so I didn't cover that. Audit by Cyberscope. And let's see, this is it here, Cyberscope, so we'll have a look. Very quick look. Nothing really major here, okay. So audits are audits. They're not be all end all. They're just audits. So I don't think they should. It's good that they have them, but shouldn't be the deciding factor when you kind of get into these things, because they can still. We've seen tons of them rug even with audits, so doesn't mean much, in my opinion. I mean, I've seen so many of these projects, but this is I'm just giving you from my experience, all right. Also, they've got KYC, so that is interesting. Let's go and have a look. And let's also have a look at that as well. Okay, vesting schedule. This is kind of covered most of this already. Okay, here we go. Our team. So this is the KYC. This is good. I like it when they do KYC. Okay, so KYC here, right? Certificate of Compliance, proudly presented by Girlies Metaverse. Team passed KYC process. Okay, great. I'm glad I talked about that, because this is important. Let's see, the founder, Daniel T, and then Sonia S. She is the development and testing smart contracts. And there's the LinkedIn profiles. there's a PR manager and a tech writer. So this is the roadmap. So we're probably at phase 1, which is the website development, creating, setting up social networks, pre-sale launch, and the launch of huge marketing campaign. Well, guess what? I'm not getting paid for this, so mustn't be that huge. I'm only kidding. My channel's tiny anyway. So phase 2, full security audit. They've done that, or full security audit. Okay, creating Uniswap V2 liquidity pools, NFT contract listing on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, and then they got initial listings on CX. Okay, look, NFT box contract. They got tons of stuff coming, obviously next year. So the games are coming out till next year, and let's see what else. NFT burning contract development, website white paper upgrade. So most of this stuff won't be out till next year. What's interesting is this NFT burning. This will be interesting because I don't know what that is. So there's not much information on that. It's got a help center, so that's good. You know, I've never seen that before. A help center is like, you know, a way to get help. I don't know how good it is, but I haven't used it yet. Okay, so they're pretty thorough. They got a lot of these links and everything here. So I will say they are pretty well thought out. And you can have a look at the link tree, which is kind of like, I'll put all these links below anyway, guys, if you're interested, because the link tree will have like all the different things. I did have a look at their Telegram. They don't have a lot of people in their Discord. They've only got like 30 people. So this is very new. And then here in their community, it looks like they just this doesn't look like a chat. It looks like a announcement channel. So look, I will say, to wrap this up, this video is getting too long, it is very early days with this. All right. As I was doing this review and I found more and more stuff, I kind of warmed up to it. Or I wasn't as warm in the beginning, as you can tell from my tone, because I've seen so many of these projects that they're just like a blur now. But at least this one's gone that extra step with the audit, with the KYC, and they have multiple streams of income here. Okay, they got an NFT market as well. They got games coming. They got the token staking. They got the NFT staking. They got farms, and what else? So they got heaps of stuff going on. Most of the stuff is not built yet, but yeah, very interesting. The NFT staking. See, so much you can earn a day, daily reward. So, like I said, very early days. If you want to get into the pre-sale, you can. Obviously, do some more research, because the pre-sale goes up to the next stage very soon. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Leave me know your comments below. Is this something that you're going to get into? I'll put all the links below so you can do further research, because this is not financial advice. Please subscribe, share if you can, and I'll see you guys in the next video.